Yeah, people look at this. But man,
he don't even know what to do. The actor of it.
The CG is so bad.
Man, all those
We got some movies out there about virtuality, AI, technology gone rampant. And it's funny because one of the things that was out there that just saw a lot of, it predicted a lot of things that was happening with technology. Spy Kids 3D.
Oh my God.
Game over. Yeah, people. This movie don't get a lot of credit for the predictions it made about technology, which is like shitty looking CGI.
Yeah, movies that are made with nothing but CGI slop.
Yeah, that's putting it kindly right there. I'd gladly eat slop before I watch something. Well, there you go.
He's like, ain't this about a bitch? Look at him.
So my man right here, even Junie. Hey, listen, but
right,
the Spy Kids franchise, it was heading for a while. You know, it was going pretty strong, and you know, these characters became characters that kids out there, they just love. They love to see the further adventures of. And by the time we got to the third one, things got so wild with Spy Kids that Junie and Carmen,
yeah,
you know, they were the original Spy Kids, brother and sister. Junie said, you know, the hell with this. I'm going out on my own.
Sure, it was time.
It's time. You know what? I'm finally 12 years old. It's time for me to strike out on my own.
Hey, if you could change the time, he can strike out.
And I could not. So Junie decides to go out there on his own. He decides to go freelance, but and stop the spy stuff. But at least with the spy organization that's out there, the organization of super spies. Mm-hmm. But then when his sister goes missing, he finds out that she was investigating some virtual reality project that was going on. She got lost in it, and it turns out that she got lost in the virtuality that was created by the evil toy maker, played by Stallone.
Yeah.
And
what inventive names, huh?
Yeah, the toy maker, guy named Toy Maker who made not toys but video games.
For fuck's sake, man.
But hey, he made the biggest video game out there. Game over. And you see the kids are lined up for it. Oh, that's a terrible thing because his plan is to get these kids hooked on video games. I know they're already hooked on video games, but his plan is to get them really hooked on video games. And then once he's up in their minds, he figures, hey, you know what? Take over the youth, take over the world.
Right.
Whatever the hell that
is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Hey, listen, but whatever's going on, only Junie can enter this virtual reality world, save his sister. And while he's at it, you know what? He tried to get out the game. He tried to remain low key, but it's up to him to save the world again. Him and his 3D glasses right here.
His old school 3D glasses.
Yeah, because this movie was in 3D at the time when it came out, when everything else was, everything was 3D.
That's why it's in the title. Gotcha.
Is that why, Mark?
Look, man, you don't have to be a dick about it,
okay? Hey, I had to watch this shit. You didn't.
Yeah. You got a
fair enough point. Yeah, fair enough.
But hey, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a look at Spy Kids 3D. I get it now.
It's like an Easter egg.
Game over. It must be about video games.
I'm looking for my sister.
One person from the outside to help you on your journey.
Junie.
Yay! Junie, I'm here to help you.
Come.
And listen, I'm going to tell you, over the years, because I'm not crazy about the movies, and I've even kind of learned to like them a little bit more for what they are. Talking about Spy Kids 1 and 2. Not crazy about them, but I thought it was cool that Robert Rodriguez loved making movies so much that he made stuff for kids and adults, because that's just he just made anything that influenced him. You know, his influences went anywhere from rated R horror movies and action movies to cartoon strips and animated cartoons. He was even a cartoonist at the University of Texas.
Yeah.
Before he made his big debut with El Mariachi.
Right.
But like I said, he never lost his childlike imagination, man, and that's when he started making movies for his kids. So yeah, he started making movies for his kids, and and Spy Kids was really just they were playgrounds for his inner kid, man. It was pretty much just this live action cartoon world that he made, so he could connect with the other kids out there in the world that he was making these movies for, and for a lot of these kids that were watching, and it really is, these are movies that are meant for kids. And these kids, they grew up with these movies, and it was fun to see these characters that they love kind of grow, especially within this world that Robert Rodriguez created. You start to see their stories expand, because this is a world where, in this movie right here, as I said, and as we were talking about the plot of the film, this centers on Junie. And he's left the organization of super spies to strike out on his own.
I'd been burned by the agency, the OSS, so I left. No going back.
Which he could do, because obviously his parents didn't give a shit. He's just out there just running the streets by himself.
The empty streets of Austin.
Just 5 o'clock in the morning, he's walking around by himself with a briefcase.
And a trench coat.
With a briefcase.
Yeah, parents ain't worried about where his little ass is at all.
Nope.
He's making money slinging that meth out there. That's what's in that briefcase, man. Like that's at 5 in the morning. Shit, he just got through doing business. All the local meth heads.
Slanging all those people down there.
Yeah. No. He's gone independent now. That's how he's making his money. He's now not so much a spy. He's a private investigator, a gumshoe, if you will.
Now I'm a private detective, a PI, a gumshoe.
I told you. Look at that right there.
Yeah, you pissed your pants.
This came out in 2008. At the time of this recording, it's 2025. So it was many, many years ago that I saw this. Was it 16 years? 16 years ago at this moment? Yeah. No, it's
17.
It's 22 years. This came out in 2003.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, 2003.
Yeah, this came out in 2003.
Oh.
It's the last time I saw this was 22 years ago. So I remember nothing.
It's so funny. We watched it today. My wife was like, aren't those kids like 40 now? And I was like,
yeah.
Oh, maybe 30. I don't know. They would be close to 40.
No,
They're close to 40. Shit, Junie got 2 kids now.
With
Meghan Trainor.
With Meghan Trainor. Right. I saw him on Today's Show, and an old girl, Alexa Vega, she grown, she's married too, but not married like 3 times or some shit.
And it was weird because looking at his sister Carmen, so Robert Rodriguez directed her when she was a little girl, and then directed her when she was an adult, and put her in like hot ass, skin tight, ass hugging leather pants.
Titties all out,
cleavage and shit showed up like. Man,
this is what the hell, man.
This is weird as hell and fine as hell too.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't direct her when she was 12 either, though. You been waiting on this, man? What you doing?
Yeah. Them leather pants were waiting on her ass ever since she was 12.
Yeah.
And you 18? Put this shit on.
I mean, as soon as she's old enough, he thinks her half naked, dressed like a whore. It's like,
I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Wait till she ease in the 20s, man.
Didn't you raise this girl? What I raised her to be fine as hell. But as far as the kid stuff goes, at the time before Robert Rodriguez was turning these girls out, putting them in
putting them to work,
making them look hot and shit.
Bitch better have my money.
he was making them just like hoes and shit.
For real.
He was having a good time being an overgrown kid with these kids, man. And with these movies, like when I was looking at them years ago, I was like, that's crazy. But like I look at him now and I was like, okay, I can see how he's just having a good time being on purpose, being silly with them, man. He's just letting his imagination go. He's like Willy Wonka in his factory, man. He just thinks it's something crazy, thinks it's funny, and he just does it.
Miniaturized sharks. Remember, they're still man-eaters, so don't be poking your fingers in the bowl.
Man, leave with that shit. He's like,
look at his face.
God damn. Hey, put that at the start of the letter.
Hey, I'm not expecting you to stick your fingers in there. They are sharks.
He's like, but even Stephen Simmons like, I know I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say don't stick your fingers in the goddamn shark hole.
P.S. Hey, dumbass. Don't
Yeah, exactly. I know you're gonna do it. I know you got your hand in that bowl and take the shit out. You already knew.
Man, sometimes things get so weird that it even catches Junior off guard.
Look at his face.
What you doing?
You see his face when she goes flying. He's like, what the?
Was she in the previous movies or
I
something?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, who the hell is she? Yeah.
That just comes out of nowhere.
No, she was in the previous movie. Yeah, that's because a lot of things come out of nowhere if you haven't seen the previous movie. And even Possessed, they come out of nowhere. Because even if you've seen it and know this girl, it comes out of nowhere. Shit, even Junior's like, he looking like, damn, I got to get a screen door.
Yeah.
I'm like Bugs and little girls.
He's like, bitch, can you not?
Yeah, he's gonna fly in here and act like that was normal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is living in the honeycomb hideout.
Yeah, his honeycomb hideout though.
Yeah.
Private property.
No, man, listen. And even if you know who this girl is, it still comes out of nowhere because she just flies in. And then she comes in and drops some knowledge and gives him a speech and then just flies on back out.
But remember one thing. Everyone's your family. That makes no sense.
Look, don't know where she came from. Don't know where she going.
Did they just rewind that?
Yeah, was that the same footage?
It might have been
like it was. It's some lazy shit.
That makes no sense.
That's the same footage, man.
I think they did.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like, yo, bitch, don't bring your ass back here.
I'm laughing at Junior. That makes no sense. It's like nothing has made sense, man.
Nothing. I like the way when she left, you put up a big ass bug zapper, right? Yeah, bring your ass back.
Come on back here, see what I do.
In this movie, he would bring people in and they would be A-listers and he could get them to do anything, no matter how goofy.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
he can make you look like he can make an ass out of yourself.
Yeah, it's all for the children. We got Stallone, Sylvester Stallone, who is the villain, the toy maker. Again, why he's not the game master, I don't know.
That name was taken, I guess.
Video games. Why is he the toy maker? He ain't make no toys at all.
No.
But anyway. But hey, it's cool. He didn't mind coming in. That's the thing about it. He was making these movies for kids and he would bring in these A-listers who knew it was for kids and they'd be just as silly as the movie just because they were doing it for the kids.
Untold riches, toys, and prizes.
And they probably got paid a lot.
This
is from, the budgets were low, but I'm sure the budgets, this was a $38 million budget. If you look at this movie, it looks like it's about $500,000 to make.
It looks like somebody was pocketing a lot of money.
Yeah,
right.
Or the money went to all the actors that came in because it's a huge cast.
Yeah.
Because this movie looks cheap as
Well, it's kind of like
go?
the Tyler Perry model where at least with the first two movies, low budget, made a bunch of money. So so everybody was like, ooh, I want to get in on that. And especially every time when one of these actors, hey, how'd you end up in this movie? Well, I talked to my kids and they liked the first two movies, so I agreed to do this one.
Yeah, but they gonna get paid still.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Especially Stallone.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in this movie, and I can tell you that money went to a lot of these people. We'll tell you why in a little bit. But it was still fun to come in here and watch the huge cast that he had, because back in the day it was like, wow, he's getting some big name people up in here, man. And some of these people were people that he worked with before, or like I said, they were fellow Austinites, so they became friends. So it wasn't a big deal to get them in the movie. Like Selma Hayek, worked with her a couple of times, and Mike Judge, he's friends with Mike Judge. Yeah, Mike Judge was actually he's in all three movies prior, to this one, the other two movies prior to this one. He was played a small role in the first one, I believe. I don't remember that much, but then he played the villain in the second one. Donovan Giggles. and he became, so by the time we got to the third movie, he became reformed. He became a good guy. How did that happen?
Mrs. Giggles must have stringed you out.
I certainly did.
Yeah, she worked me over pretty good, actually.
Darling, behave.
Yeah, she the shit out of me.
Yeah. She me in half.
Yeah, that was his punishment. Sex with somebody.
I know. Wow.
Boy, if that don't reform your ass, I don't know what will. Damn right he was good at
You're
that.
damn right, yeah.
I still couldn't help but watch that scene and go, hey, can we run those lines again?
Oh, yeah.
Because the delivery on everybody in there.
Oh, yeah. But then you get some of the actors here and they commit. Boy, they commit like they in an Oscar-worthy drama. Like George Clooney. George Clooney came in here as the president. And he put his all in here.
The fact is, there is no retirement. Once an agent, always an agent. Now it's time for you to be a big boy and reinstate.
All right, goddammit. I don't know who you're talking about. Look at it like, I don't care if you George Clooney or not.
Exactly.
You talking to Junie, bitch.
And do something with that
hair. Yeah, man.
It's funny you talk about his commitment because one of the few things I read about this was that George Clooney agreed to do this because he got to shoot it from his apartment.
Hell yeah.
And wear his pajamas. He just put on a shirt and a coat and a tie and kept his pajama pants
ain't
on.
in Austin?
No.
No.
He said, look, man, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did it in the afternoon.
They probably had a crew shoot at his apartment and send the tape over to him.
You got bitches leaving in the background.
Yeah, he didn't interact with nobody in the movie. And plus George Clooney, he got to make fun of some of the other people in the movie.
I'm coming back to settle the score for imprisoning me, for using me.
He started laughing after that. They got some bloopers in the movie.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he actually started laughing like, man, y'all gonna ruin my career with this.
Yeah, I know. The Sly gonna come and whoop my ass.
Yeah. Man, listen. I will admit, watching this, it's got some flaws. It's fun. But there are glimpses of things that feel off.
Okay, I know where you're going with that.
Even for this, like I'm in it and I'm being very lenient. And like it's for the kids. I know they're not big budget. You know, the money went to the cast that they have in here, which is fun to watch and see who they have in here. But every now and then they'll cut to something and it just feels too cheap.
Agent Cortez to games and theory.
That's X, Agent Cortez.
I'm like, okay, now you could do this shit at home. It's got this bad green screen right here. But there was one scene where
they had the nerve to zoom in on it too.
Yeah, zoom in on it. They had, some of the stuff where they describing Stallone as the toy maker. They got some old cheap ass beef footage of him turning around on this cheap ass screen.
Once you get through the game, your mind belongs to the toy maker.
The inventor of the game wants to enslave the world's youth.
Boy, that looks like game show graphics right there, man.
It's funny because it's okay to have the bad green screen and CGI when they're in the computer, but not when they're out.
Not when they're out. No, this looks like some TV show on PBS that comes on at like come on around 3 in the afternoon.
Once you get through the game, your mind belongs to the
It's like Wishbone.
I was like Wishbone shit. I was at least Wishbone.
Wishbone looks better. Look at this.
The inventor of the game.
Look at this, man.
At least Wishbone gets to go outside. It was trees.
Yeah, this looks like some shit off of PBS Kids or something, man.
I was gonna say, you can't do Wishbone like that.
No, I'm sorry. Let me apologize to that dog.
Yeah.
This was way worse.
Because they put a little hat in that dog and let him roll out outside.
Shit, I think Martin, I did some shit like this on public access before.
I look better than that.
But listen, even then, after seeing this bullshit right here, I'm thinking, all right, you know what? Glimpses. Hey, I'm still having fun. It's for the kids. Nothing offensive. The cast is fun. And then we get to the point where we put those 3D glasses on, which is what you did when you saw it at the theater. It's one of those movies where when it wasn't in 3D until you enter the virtual world.
Put on these glasses and you'll enter the world of the game.
And things go horribly wrong from that point. Leniency is done. Get this shit off me.
It's stuck.
Boy, this movie takes a wild bad turn after that. That's Get me out of this shit.
He's like, I don't want my money
out of here. Boy, we go into the Toy Master virtual world. And at first it feels like I was given a chance. I said, look, it doesn't have that kind of money or production, but it feels kind of like a slight Toontown knockoff.
Slight.
Well, I say slight because Toontown looked so much better.
Oh yeah. But I mean, the
When I
design
say
is
slight,
straight
I'm
up,
like,
yeah.
it ain't even close to Toontown.
No, Toontown's on TV behind him.
Computer generated.
Really?
Yeah, I know. What indicates that?
Not computer generated.
So I was gonna say, all right, they got a cartoon aesthetic right here. They ain't got the budget of Roger Rabbit, but they trying to do something like that. I'll let you slide on that. But then when they get into this virtual world, it quickly turns into Tron's mentally challenged little brother. Boy, this shit gets.
It's funny. I forgot why this movie was in the poll until watching it, and we just saw Tron yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm rewatching Tron all over again.
If Tron had a stupid little brother, this movie would be it.
Brother,
this is Tron. This little brother comes in with his underwear and his ass sticking out, shaking his dick for a laugh.
You're like, go back to your room.
Yeah, get in there. Put your pants on. Go back in there. Yeah, people look. Oh boy, this thing looks bad.
Also, it's like, don't worry, they're nowhere near you. You ain't getting hit by that.
Man, even the asylum would be like, "Hey, you ripping us off?"
Yeah, it is copy and paste, though, right?
Yeah, people, this is not a movie. This is a bad, outdated console game, and console might be going too far.
I'm thinking CD-ROM.
It's a CD-ROM. It's a bad CD-ROM. Some shit your grandmother bought you. Some educational game.
Oh, you like Mario? I guess it's Mario. It's the same thing, right?
This is the kind of shit people. I know companies who worked on things like this, and they made the shit cheap because it was for 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they said they ain't gonna give a shit how it looks.
Pogo Toads!
Why you having at least differ the at least differ the action? You know, they all bounce at the same time.
We got one bounce cycle. We're gonna use that over and over.
This is not 1988, and this ain't Roger Rabbit.
Robert Rodriguez, I almost said Roger Rabbit because it both got the initials RR.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez was so infatuated with digital filmmaking at the time. Now he got better. He made a drastic turn with it 2 years later with Sin City. But with this, he went all in on those shitty graphics, man, and CG because he was so into digital filmmaking. You'll even hear interviews where he says, film is dead. It's all digital now. So he was so into... He went so into the digital filmmaking here, but he just didn't realize how bad the CG was. Or maybe he didn't give a shit. But for as much as he went in on this, the CG was outdated at the time. When we watched this, we were like, are you serious? You putting this on the big screen?
Time flies when you're playing games.
This is crazy.
Move out the way. Just stand still.
That ain't gonna hit you.
It's not gonna hit you.
These old 1992 graphics right here.
That's the mind's eye. That shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you what this looked like.
Like laser disc.
It looked like it just shit all that out.
It's it looks so bad. First of all, it looks like this is 2003. This looks like something from the early 90s.
Yeah, it does.
You know what it looks like? It looks like, it don't even look like a movie. It looks like a commercial.
And totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch Gushers. The fruit snack bursting with juicy fruit punch in the middle.
Look at this.
I gotta correct you on that because on the Gushers commercial, the 3D, the lighting matches the background.
I gotta say one thing too. What a horrifying commercial. I remember that now. Yeah. I'm like, I used to hate that commercial.
There's a whole collection of them where they said creepy Gushers commercials.
Yeah.
But
help me!
Body horror.
Oh my God, Jesus! But yeah, people look at this. But man,
he don't even know what to do. The actor of it.
The CG is so bad.
Man, all those
but the actor's about to really work it.
He look like he does. That kid, he don't know. He ain't got nothing to work with.
You got those 3D glasses. Something has to come at you.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah,
the 3D, so you can just see how shitty these damn animations are. That poor kid, he don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. You said he's got nothing to work with.
Yeah.
Boy, that CG is so bad. It makes what the Asylum did 10 years ago, back in 2016, it makes Asylum look like Pixar. And I'm not exaggerating.
No,
compare what you just look. Compare this. Compare that to this.
The Asylum presents The Adventure of a Lifetime.
I need to find my father. So you think making friends?
When did Asylum start looking better than a $38 million movie?
That looked better.
It looked better. It looked way better.
Look better, but Asylum ought to be ashamed of themselves with that.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. I mean, we know it's Asylum. We know what they do. And in this case, God bless them, because they look better than this shit right here. Look at this. This, like I said, this looks so bad. If I was to put this right here and you didn't know what it was, you would think it was Pixar.
Yeah.
Asylum. Pixar, you mean the Pixar?
No, it was Pixar.
I see something.
Next to this.
Right.
Yeah, it's so full of ridges and hard angles.
And look at the background.
Bad resolution.
Some of the background got worse too.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, well, we only got one server, so
one of them's down.
That flat surface is.
I know, man. It's awful.
Yeah. No texture to anything.
Texture.
And I say, and I know it's supposed to be a video game, but it even looks terrible for a video game.
Yeah,
this does not age well at all. And even if it was a video game, there's the green screen is so bad. Okay, all right, so it's a video game. I could probably take it as a video game, but the green screen is so bad. You could tell these kids, they don't know what to look at. Look at this poor boy right here.
I guess something's happening. I mean, it's like...
You're like, what do you want me to do?
He does look like... Man, just tell me what to do.
I don't know. Look right. Look left. All right, pick something up. What do you want? What do you want, man?
Pick some shit up.
Like people throwing rocks at him.
Well, it's on the animators to make the characters go where his eyes
match. Match what the actors do.
Yeah.
They ain't doing it.
And because they like he's got nothing to act with, and these kids got nothing to act against, nothing to react to, and you can see it. They just look surprised, or look like you're in awe. Wow, no, man, whoa, crazy.
I felt bad for these kids because the bad direction, not knowing where.
That's not their fault.
But most of them are troopers. But that Daryl Sabara, he's actually way worse than everybody else.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He looks like he said, I'm sorry, what did you want me to do?
Yeah.
Cut. We're going to take that one because you this up all day long. We ain't got no more.
and they're in one spot, letting the CG, letting this bad CG do all the work. And you can tell because nothing on their body is reacting to the action.
Right.
Hey! It's your own right, Creepo! Sorry! I thought you were Toad!
Like, their hair is not blowing in the breeze.
Oh, come on. It's because they're video game characters.
No, hell no.
Big head ass kid.
And all this bullshit. You can get a fan in this.
They're supposed to be going up and down.
One spot.
Hey!
No.
It's your own right, Creepo!
Because of that, I'm trying to be fair, man, and I want to blame the acting on lack of anything to act against. They got this character named Rez, played by the kid Robert Vito. I'll say he's looking into blank space, and that's the reason for his blank expression and his blank acting.
One of the first allowed to roam free these coveted digital hills, my friend. How can I offer service?
How can you offer service first, but you can act?
Yeah.
And his direction, or lack of it, is so bad that it looks like the more scenes he have, it looks like he's getting more drunk, and his reactions become delayed. It gets to a point where it looks like he's failing a sobriety test.
Please.
See that?
Raise your arm.
He's like this. Over there. I got him.
Boy, his expression ain't changed at all.
Please.
See that target? Hit it.
You hit it.
Yeah. Do you see that target?
Yeah.
I can't.
It's almost like the animators had to animate around his delayed reactions. Just make the target walk. Shit,
yeah, right. It wasn't supposed to be doing that. They're like, all right, he ain't gonna do that, man. So we gotta make something go happen. I wonder if this is the direction too, man, because it seems like everybody's having a rough time here.
It's the direction, yeah.
Everybody's seeing people I know how to do this.
It's like being in love with CG or green screen, but not knowing how to direct people to it.
Right.
Because even the adult actors are bad in this, but it's not their fault.
No, everybody is terrible. It's a matter of having no direction, nothing to look at, and too much green screen.
Right.
Way too much green screen.
It's almost like he didn't give them tennis balls to look at.
No.
Right. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
they usually do. Yeah, it was like, I don't think he even gave them that because it's like to look at all around for something.
No, not at all, man. Well, let's talk about some good greens, man. Over here.
That was so goofy. I'll let you have it.
Let me have it, man. At least I did it with a feeling and emotion.
That's a bad green.
You did it with silliness, but go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Let's talk about, you didn't even talk about some bad greens. Let's talk about some good greens up in here. So we're going to talk about our sponsor, Hungry Root, right now. And the reason why I'm talking about Hungry Root is because I don't mind grocery shopping, but I'm a busy person today. I know you love grocery shopping. I wish I could do it myself, man, but I'm a busy person. And so I don't do a whole lot of grocery shopping. And one of the problems with that is that it makes it hard to pick out healthy items to eat, man. But when you have Hungry Root, let's just say you're a busy person, you want to have somebody do the shopping for you, but you still want to eat healthy. Hungry Root, they're there for you. It's like having your own personal shopper. They take care of the weekly grocery shopping. They recommend healthy groceries that are tailored for your taste. You know, I just tell them about what my goals are, my preferences, and what I want, and they fill my cart up with personalized recommendations that they give me that actually get smarter as they learn more about what I want and what I love. Sure. It's all about me. Also, Hungry Root has great options for the whole family with healthy groceries like, this is what I really love, smoothies.
You all about those smoothies.
I'm all about the smoothies. They have healthy snacks, especially if they have kids, man. You know, they have sweets that are healthy for the kids, ready to eat meals, salad kits, and they even have supplements out there. You know, just in case you're taking them vitamins. And you don't have to worry about these snacks because there's no high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives of any kind in Hungry Root's food. Now, you need to just jump on this. Now, you do your part. Look, I'll even do a little more work for you. I'll give you this code right here. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box. Hold on, wait a minute. For life. You weren't ready for me to hit you with that. For life. So go to hungryroot.com/toasted and use the code toasted to get your first box, 40% off that first box, plus a free item in every box for life. And I want to thank Hungry Root for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support. Let's get on back to this crazy ass movie right here. People. It also don't help that they got no story. They got a premise, and that's about it. The toy maker wants to take over kids' minds. And to do that, he has to use his video game, and he wants to take over kids' minds because he wants to take over the world. And now it's Junie that has to go out there and stop him. You got that premise, and that's all you're getting. Because between all of that, Robert Rodriguez is just looking for an excuse to bounce these kids around like goddamn Looney Tunes.
Won't be seeing him anymore.
Boy, react to something. Right.
Is he dead?
I'm high as hell right now. Yeah. Did y'all see that?
How cool do I look right now? Do I look cool?
No, you look high. Yeah,
he's like, well, the only model for cool was my alcoholic older brother.
Then he nailed it. Yeah, bouncing these kids off the walls and shooting them to the moon. God damn. Yeah, all this is for no reason other than just, hey, this is just was on my mind. You know, the first thing that popped in my head. I'm on Kimmel sitting this damn little Mexican for the movie.
I did a bunch of sketches and let's turn these into things.
Yeah, and that's all he does. He just sit there. Man, it's just a series of silly set pieces with random video game themes. You're gonna have just two giant robots beat the shit out of each other.
She dancing? Why she dancing?
It feel good. Well, you know, he just told that's because they just doing something with nothing to react to.
Right.
Just feel like you into it, girl. Just dance.
I was like, why is she dancing? I don't get it. Having a good old time too. Out here. Got something for you. Yeah, I got my dance on your ass.
It's these video game things mixed with these bad graphics, and I say Looney Tunes for real. Like you just start adding like Acme cartoon props to things for no reason. They run on like one of the motorcycles comes with a boxing glove.
Like, man, old school that shit. You look at that. Yeah, it was really like this.
Yeah, I bet you react to that, bitch.
It was really like, stop looking at me. Pay attention to the road.
Yeah, turn around.
He pushed that button. He looked at him and pushed the button. This motherfucker look, yeah, I got something for you.
Turn around. They fight a lava monster.
Terrible.
Because it's
that looks horrible, dude. That's one of the worst I've seen yet.
Because lava's a part of video games all the time.
Why do all video games have lava? It's like, well, they don't.
You don't have to.
Hey, I still ain't seen no lava. I don't know what the that was. I'll just tell you right now.
So orange juice.
It looked like Sunny D. Sunny D monster threw a rock at him. That shit.
Fake ass chemical orange juice.
Yeah, they ain't using a whole lot of polygons when they hear this.
No. But the movie's so light on character that they got Stallone
him.
So because they got enough for him to do. They just made 3 of him so he could react to himself.
Right. Put on silly costumes.
Yeah, he put on different wigs.
Wigs.
Different hats.
Impossible, sir, the way the game's AI works.
Big ass head.
That damn bald cap.
Yeah, no.
You can see
that. You can see the scene.
That's one of them cheap ass bald caps you buy from Toy Joy.
It's not even like blended in with the makeup.
That's how
they just stuck it on his head.
That's how little they cared.
That's how little they cared about anything that was live action or movie props. Because that damn, they didn't even try.
It didn't even take that long to blend that either. You know that, right?
No.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
No, they are so centered on this shitty CG that makeup's not. Go to hell with that.
Dirty, man.
I know. Can I just talk to myself at least? You are talking to yourself. Am I insane? Completely.
At least he's having fun.
No, he's having fun, and I don't blame him. Like I said, the actors, I ain't blaming them, and they are having as much of a good time as they can. And probably, there was even though it's all green screen, they probably all having fun on the set and whatever. I'm sure Robert Rodriguez was fun to work with, but this just goes to show you how little they have to do, that they got to make this man act against 3 others of him.
Yeah. And with shitty wigs and costumes on.
Yeah, silly ass hats.
Yeah, it's like they went to Lucy in disguise. Because it was still around back then.
Party City.
Well, okay. Yeah, you're right. More Party City.
Lucy shit is better than that.
Yeah.
I do like, though, there's one funny thing that I laughed because he catfished the shit out of Judy. So that girl you saw was dancing.
Yeah.
She feeling it too.
What you think about this, boy?
So Junie got into the moves she had. So his good boy did Stallone as a toy maker catfish at him. So that girl, she started. They were fighting at first, and then Junie started like kind of liking her and started giving her he would find like rare items and give it to her. Here's a first aid kit. Yeah. So finally, he finds Carmen, and Carmen's like, "Who's this bitch right here?"
Yeah.
But she sure was.
Oh wow.
Immediately, Junie's like, "That's my girlfriend."
Junie, who is this? This is Demetria, my girlfriend.
And you thought that the girl's gonna be like, no, I'm not. But then now she's like, no, yeah, I'm his girlfriend. Who the f- are you?
My friend. I'm his girlfriend. Who are you?
Bitch.
Yeah. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, who are you? I heard he has a shitty ass bitch sister, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, who are you though?
And then Carmen's like, all right, Junie, go over there and give her a hug. And then Junie walks over there and is like,
Coach?
Oh, man.
Congratulations! You made it to the end of the game. You won!
got your ass! I'm like, oh, that's wrong.
I know. Hey, y'all, look. Junie's dick is hard.
Look at her.
So is Junie.
No! Shut up!
Shut up! Don't look at it! You should have known better.
Oh, is she really?
Is she really real?
There are a lot of cameos and appearances in here, and they're very interesting. So, in the movie, you get a young Glenn Powell.
Oh, yeah, his first role.
His first role is in here.
A courageous new contestant! Welcome to the RoboCon!
I need to get to level 2.
Well, you came to the wrong place.
Glenn out. He only has like a couple of scenes. He's out.
You got more energy than that little Jonas Brothers looking kid.
He got to interact with some person.
Yeah, right.
Like today, they probably selling Spy Kids with Glenn Powell on the box.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm dressed up in the damn
right.
suits.
Exactly. 30 seconds in the movie.
One of them big ass yellow suits like Junie's wearing. Glenn Powell, the grown ass man dressed like this.
Just like this. Yeah.
But my favorite, the funniest appearance to me, is your boy Ricardo Montalban as Grandpa.
This just
man.
made me sad watching.
Man, well, he's so.
I mean, he's acting his ass off.
He is so serious. He's so serious that he's channeling Khan from Star Trek 2.
The toy maker is here?
You know him?
I've been hunting him down for 30 years, Junie.
Damn, calm your ass down, Grandpa.
You know what you're doing, right?
You sound crazy, man.
Yeah, you see all this green shit, man.
Ain't that serious?
This ain't Khan.
The Earth is right there. You do see that, right?
30 years.
Yeah, he's been hunting. He ain't playing. I don't blame him. He's like
a Nazi hunter.
Yeah, he's like, that fool put me in a wheelchair. The
Right,
toy maker.
Yeah,
he put me in the wheelchairs. I'm gonna find his ass. But speaking of a wheelchair, so he finds this power up called Mega Legs, right? And when he takes it, he takes it.
Oh hell no, man!
He changes him into Ricardo Robobomb.
Ricardo Autobahn.
Yeah. Now you see what I meant.
Yeah, man. I don't like that.
But he's like, you know what? I ain't gonna let this green screen shit stop me. He's still acting his ass up. As silly as he make this man look, and they do. He's like, you ain't gonna stop me from acting my ass off.
I look terrible.
Oh, I can do more than that.
Like shit, this is serious.
It's like they gave him legs for real.
Yeah.
Right, because he's really in a wheelchair in real life.
Yeah.
Boy, he comes in, he gives one of those Ricardo Montalban speeches, and the words, they might be bullshit, man, but he puts some weight behind them in that old CGI robot suit right here.
All right, Junie. On the inside, I feel like this.
I love you.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what you said, but I love you.
Plus, after that speech, I'd be like, you know what, Grandpa, you can stay in the game. It's fine.
Yeah. Somebody said, boy, this is hilarious. Somebody said it was like a Blue Chew commercial.
I know, right?
My nigga working, yeah! Like he's looking back at the ladies.
Yeah. Oh, I can do more than that.
You know what the thing is? I don't think they told him that they were going to detach his head and put on his damn robot body and make him do crazy shit. Damn, surfing on some rocks. He kicked his shit.
No, his body too.
No, it looks terrible. Yeah, I don't think they told this fool. I think they gave him some lines and told him this was Shakespeare or some shit. He didn't tell me gonna be doing all this right here. Like right now, he's probably acting.
Look at his head. He's not doing the same thing.
Yeah, he's on stage, really getting into it.
Doing King Lear.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they got. They didn't tell him what he's gonna be doing silly shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna take your head off.
Make it float.
We're gonna detach your head and make that shit float around the screen on a damn robot body. I'll be looking like Mega Man and shit.
Tearing rocks and shit.
And an out of proportion robot body too.
So at the end of the movie, in the climax, Stallone as a toy maker, don't ask me. He releases some robo monkeys, giant robo monkeys on the city. I don't know why to attack.
Yeah, I was like, where'd these come from?
Exactly.
What theme do they fit that we've been going with this whole time?
Well, they start attacking the city, and man, you thought you saw some bad acting before.
Earthquake! Tornado! Hurricane!
Oh, man.
Smog!
Earthquake! Tornado! Hurricane!
Wildfires!
Sound like Land of Lost.
The monkeys just disappear so that a damn giant mech Stallone can come in and start attacking Austin.
Yeah. That looks so bad, man. Look at the sky behind him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's when Robert Rodriguez calls in everybody at the end.
You been in one of my movies before? Come back.
Whatever I've been working on, who gives a
No, he didn't even know where his kids were before.
Right.
Nope.
And didn't care.
And now he wants to get all dramatic.
Right.
Just brains everywhere.
Yeah. Throwing shit out the way. Beakers.
Knocking shit out everything out the way. My kids. Yeah. When your kid was walking around Austin at 5 a.m. selling meth, you didn't give a shit. That's when he brings in the whole family with terrible title cards. Again, they ain't acting on nothing. Whoa. Okay.
All right, sure.
By the way, that is the same machete that is in the other rated R movies too.
Right. It's very odd.
Those two worlds exist in the same universe.
Well, I suppose the kids grow up with these Spy Kids movies, so by the time they get the machete, they're old enough to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. So he's bringing in all these people, man. And boy, they bring in, so you want to know where this money went. I'm sure these people didn't come in and just do it out of the kindness of their hearts. I'm sure they got a little something, but he has a ton of people in here. It's Steve Buscemi comes in, and all from
Big Ass Pig.
Yeah, from the past movies. Of course, Cheech Marin is in here.
Alan Cummings.
Yeah, Alan Cummings and Tony Shalhoub.
Weren't they villains in the other movies?
Yeah. It's like the Fast and Furious.
Yes.
You know what? It really is. You'll see in a little while. No, I ain't joking. You'll see a little bit how it is. Bill Paxton comes in. He's in one of them.
And he gets to say game over.
Yeah. They got so many cameos up in here, man, that they couldn't even fit everybody. Like Elijah Wood comes in, man, and they got so many people, they just kill his ass.
Get your ass up out of here. Damn!
That wasn't one time I laughed in this movie.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because they build him up. He's building himself up, and that shit happened.
No, he was
funny. And shaking too.
They keep talking about the one in this version. The guy. Yeah, the guy. Who's the guy? They think Junie's the guy, and Junie's revealed as a phony. And then Elijah Wood comes in. He's like, "I'm the guy," and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Elijah Wood. He's from Austin. We love that guy." Yeah, that was actually kind of funny because he died. They killed him.
Yeah. That shaking. Out of here.
Now they bring in all these cameos. They bring in the whole family, and you think it's about to go down. You think they about to get
shit.
Yeah, you think they about to get Avengers on Sylvester Stallone as a toy maker up in here. Nah, no, they get all these people together only for Grandpa to blast himself up to the Robo Stallone.
Oh, God. So it's like, are you serious?
See, Hector, you got to get one of those chicks.
Yeah. So he gets up there and he finds the toy maker who he's been hunting. That's why
30 years.
Yeah, for 30 years. That's why he had that rocket back there. So when I find your ass, you ain't getting away this time. So he blasts up there and finally confronts him. And he hits him with one of those deep Ricardo Montalban speeches.
Humility. You've been living in fear of me all these years, but I forgive you.
And when Ricardo Montalban starts laying it down like that, you like, God damn. Even the toy maker's like, well, shit. He's like,
what have I been doing with my life?
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where my monkeys at?
Yeah, it's so deep that, let me see if I can find it here. That Stallone is just kind of like, well, damn, that was deep, and that means a lot to me.
I've only dreamed I would hear you say something like that.
Got his hat in his hand and everything. And so he's like, you know what? Since that speech was so moving, and since you say you forgive me, you know what? I'm not evil no more. So I'm just gonna cut the machine off and stop everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut this robot off while almost killing everybody doing it. Everybody dead.
Yeah, it's just like turn it off. Just make it walk away. No, it's got to fall apart.
What was holding that goddamn thing together?
I had to press that one button.
Yeah, one button.
Once you kill the electricity, it just falls apart.
Everybody's on the rope and dead. It's just crushed. Oh, and man, I lost count of how many times they said game over in this movie.
Game over!
Well, it's game over for everyone.
Can't touch the lava, it's game over.
But they should have gotten a game over.
Game over for you, pal!
Game over.
But that's half of it. You be here all night listening to say game over.
Game over!
Like, we get it, man. Shit, the movie's called Game Over. God. So
no, you don't get it yet.
No.
So since
Over game.
So since Ricardo Montalban put one of them deep speeches on him, Sylvester Stallone he's a good guy now. So you know what?
And all his crimes are forgiven.
Yeah, all his crimes are forgiven. We ain't gonna get the law involved. You know what?
We don't gotta get the law involved.
No.
You good now, right?
I mean, since there was nobody living in this city anyway,
Right, for real.
who was harmed?
Yeah, and just like Fast and the Furious, you know what? It's all good as long as you say family.
To family.
To family.
To family.
To family.
To family.
To family.
Well, you ain't related to us.
Hey.
Not you.
And didn't you just try to kill us a little while ago? Get your head son out of here.
I love it. Yeah. Can't you go outside once, Robert? Just go down to Congress, block off the block, just to shoot that one scene.
Well, I got a matte painting of outside.
There you go. Yeah, I got this B-roll outside.
God damn.
It's funny because you know what? He didn't even apologize for his crime.
He ain't got to.
Yeah, Ricardo Montalban was one talking about I forgive you. He never said I'm sorry.
That's right.
I forgive you.
Yeah,
I forgive you.
Okay, whatever.
Good. Good. I'm gonna turn this shit off.
But
And
then,
kill everybody.
But at the same time, you know, who gives a shit?
Break!
Oh,
There you go.
you, man. Oh, hell no.
But those credits come at you, give you whiplash.
Also, bad breaking of the glass.
Yeah.
was terrible.
And there you go, y'all.
Fuck you said that background of Austin. There's a frozen bird in the back. Like, it's like y'all can't just go outside once.
Well,
You know what?
If this movie doesn't prove that film is dead, I don't know what does.
Man, let me see if I did. Film is dead, long live shitty digital. Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.